Hi everybody, Colleen here with Colleen Beauty and Fashion. So today I have a little bit of a chatty video for you. I found an article in Town and Country magazine that's 25 tips for women over 50. 25 fashion tips for women over 50. So it's an interesting article. It's by a couple of celebrity stylists and it's 25 of them. So I'm not going to do them all in one night. I think I'll do 5 at a time. And I thought it would be fun because we could, I'd talk about them and you could comment back and we'll see if we agree with these celebrity stylists. Some of them are quite famous. So I'm going to start with the first 5 tonight and that's what's coming up. So the first tip is start with the staples. So I think this is pretty obvious, maybe not, but I did do a video on a summer capsule wardrobe, and of course I'll do one on a fall capsule wardrobe, but basically this is saying have a capsule wardrobe. Have the best basics you can afford in neutral colors because that makes it easier to style and throw in the kind of trendier pieces every year onto what you already have established as your style, your capsule wardrobe. A capsule wardrobe doesn't have to be the same for everybody. My lifestyle includes still going into the office every day, and you might be retired and don't ever want to see a blazer again. So the concept is not that everybody have the same capsule wardrobe. It's find a way to have the basic pieces that are meaningful to you, that you know you will wear all the time, that you feel look chic and put together. And maybe that means instead of having a tracksuit, that's from Walmart or wherever, you have a leisure outfit. They call them coordinates now, where you have like maybe a beautiful cashmere hoodie with cashmere pants. And it just elevates that look a little bit, right? That's the kind of thing I think that we can take the basics, like I gave you the basics of my wardrobe, but instead of buying the blazer, buy a nicer jacket, a casual jacket, a leather jacket, or a leather jacket, or whatever. But the principles are the same. So starting with the staples, according to the stylist in this article, means not being trendy, but having a white blazer, which I've talked about forever. You've seen my white blazer, and here it is again. Mine is from Steve Madden. It's linen. She also suggests a cream blouse. So I would say a beautiful silk or satin cream blouse. I have one that's almost cream, but not quite cream, but I will be buying one for the fall for sure. Silk from Lilysilk, that's what I want. And a black sweater. I have a black cardigan. I'm sure that's what she means, but she just mentions those 3 things. And you can see even with just those 3 things, how many different ways you compare them together. You throw in some black wide-leg trousers and some white skinnies or vice versa, whichever way you want to do it, maybe one skirt and some casual things in there, and you're basically done. So that's what they mean by start with the staples. So number 2 is opt for daintier jewelry. So this is interesting to me because I agree on an everyday level that daintier jewelry is better. So we see a lot now of the necklaces that are stacked and rings that are stacked and bracelets that are stacked, but they're all on their own very fine pieces. So this has been a trend for a couple of years now, and I love the jewelry at Miranda Frye, and I've showed you my stacking rings. Here they are right here. This is something that I enjoy, and I am about to buy a couple more pieces from her. I'll put some pictures up for you. One is a charm that I just fell in love with because it's called Dreamer, and I think of myself as kind of a dreamer. Where did you get that idea? Anyway, so I'm going to be purchasing those shortly, next payday. So they'll be coming and I will, of course, share them with you. But back to the point of daintier jewelry. Here's where I kind of disagree. There are some statement pieces of jewelry that people wear for a certain occasion that I think are stunning and appropriate and don't make you look one bit older. In fact, they make you look quite stylish. So for example, if you follow my channel, you might know that I'm very connected to the symphony in my hometown. And we have galas and we have symphony openings and we have conductor circle events. And quite often the women who are of a certain age will wear statement pieces of jewelry. So something very simple, but then a very statement piece of jewelry. I think that's beautiful. It's almost like wearing art. So, and also where I live on the west coast of Canada, a lot of people are a lot of women are, and men too, are very fond of the Indigenous arts, and particularly some of the beautiful jewelry that's made by the Indigenous peoples here on the west coast of Canada. So those are very statement pieces too. So, and that's definitely art. So I'm not sure that I agree with this kind of broad statement that all older women should wear daintier jewelry. I don't think I agree 100%, but let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments below. The one thing I know that's coming back, I saw is coming back for fall, is statement earrings. And I'm a child of the 80s. And so we had the statement earrings and the big hair and the big shoulder pads. You remember we were like very blown up from the shoulders up. And I love a statement earring, particularly when I'm wearing my hair back like this. You see, I often wear hoops, big hoops, because I think that looks really great with sleek backed hair. Is that a word, sleek back? Anyway, happy statement earrings are coming back. And I think women our age should totally rock a statement earring. But let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments below. So the next one I'm going to talk about is get yourself a good bag. So they didn't say get yourself a designer bag. So I think the definition of what a good bag is dependent upon your lifestyle again. For me, I like a great tote bag because I carry stuff back and forth to the office every day, a lunch, my umbrella because of where I live, my wallet. I probably have a book in there, at any given moment. I have a lot of things to carry around in my life. So if I'm going to invest in a good bag, it's going to be a tote bag. Having said that, I really want a Coach saddle bag. That's on my wish list. And that's a smaller bag, but still kind of roomy. I don't want a wallet on a chain. That's not my thing or anything like that, but it may be for somebody else's lifestyle. If you find yourself more often hopping in a car, going to run errands or going out for lunch or whatever, and you like to just take your wallet with you or a very small purse, a crossbody, good little, bag from Coach or somewhere else, might be the right thing for you. It doesn't even have to be designer. It just has to be well made so that it doesn't fall apart on you. So I think this is good advice. It's not, I wouldn't make it a huge priority in my own life, but I do want to get that Coach saddle bag. It's kind of a wish list. I'll let you know if I get it. Anyway, I wouldn't disagree with get yourself a good bag, but I think, you have to decide whether it's a priority for you or not. So number 4 on the list is make sure you're wearing the right bra size. Okay, so as we age, we all know everything shifts, changes, expands, contracts, goes up, goes down. Not a lot of things go up. Most things go down. But anyway, I agree with this one 100%. If you haven't had a bra fitting lately, you really should have one. You don't even have to go into a store to do it. Wacoal, I'll leave a link down below. The Wacoal will do a bra fitting online that you can do on your own and decide whether you need to change your bra size. Be brutally honest with yourself. If you're going to do it on your own, make sure you take the measurements in the right place. Critically important. What I want to say about having a good bra that fits you well, at least one, but probably 3, black, white, and nude at the minimum. And even one of them could even be a sports bra, because if you're comfortable in a sports bra, there's really good ones now that give great support. So, but I would say if you haven't invested in your underwear, in your lingerie lately, I would encourage you to consider doing so. Even when you look great on the outside, there's something about having great lingerie on underneath. So, something that you feel if you had to take all your clothes off, that you'd be proud that people could see what you were wearing underneath. My mother always used to use the analogy of, what if you're in a car accident, right? So, great. Like I'm going to care about my bra if I'm in a car accident. But anyway, I digress. The idea is that it's confidence enhancing and it makes you feel good. What's next to your skin is making you happy, and that's just radiating out, I think, everything that we do for ourselves, and that kind of self-care respect helps us be more confident, present more joy to the world, and I just think it's just pushing positive out there. So I would highly encourage you, if you haven't visited your underwear drawer lately, and if you haven't had a bra fitting and brought yourself something pretty for yourself because it makes you feel good, I think you should think about doing that. So number 5 I have for you today is don't be afraid of color. Ooh. See, I've said this a lot, right? I'm a big believer in this one. Color, expression of yourself through color. It doesn't have to be head to toe color. Pick a color, pick a print, pick one. Make it your lipstick, make it your earrings, make it, but something colorful every day that, brings joy and color and, a little bit of a conversation piece maybe, or pick your favorite color, green, blue, pink, just something every day. I don't know if you're familiar with the movie The Birdcage that starred Robin Williams and Nathan Lane. And Nathan at one point is trying to dress nicely to look like a proper uncle. And they're a gay couple. And he's quite feminine naturally, but so he dresses up in this lovely men's suit, beautiful suit, but everything is black and white and everything. And then you look down and he's wearing pink socks. And he says, well, one does want a touch of color. I totally agree. And I laugh every time I see that scene. But it's true. You don't want to be, in my opinion, all head to toe one shade. One like gray, head to toe, without something on your nails, on your lips, something, right, that would break it up just a tiny little bit. So that's my thinking about it. But don't be afraid of color. Color is your friend. Color, it lifts your skin, it lifts your eyes, it lifts your hair. So try and embrace color. Wear a pretty scarf. Wear a headband. It's easy to do. Wear some glasses that are funky colors. You've seen me in enough of them. So that's the first 5 style tips from this article. There are 25 of them. I'm not going to do them all at once, but I thought it would be fun just to do a little chatty video with you tonight and talk about these style tips for women over 50. And let me know what you think. What do you think so far? Do you agree with all of them? Do you disagree with some of them? I pretty much agree with all of them, but there are some coming up in the next video that I don't agree with. Fair warning, so you need to watch that one to see. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give the little thumbs up. And if you're poking around on my channel and you like the content, I do makeup and skincare videos on Wednesdays, and then I post fashion videos on Fridays and Sundays. So a little bit for everybody, for the stylish woman over 50. So please like and subscribe. We're building a community here of mature women over the age of 50, but you don't have to be. You can join if you're 40. Whoever would like to join is most welcome. The idea is that we're celebrating beauty inside and out. And that's what I'm all about, and that's what this channel is all about. Let's bring some joy to the world, and let's celebrate our beauty in our mature years. And Lord knows that we have enough wisdom to go around between all of us, so let's grow this fabulous community even more. So here's my little dog, Bonnie. She always helps me say bye-bye. Go over there. There. Bonnie turned 9 in April. So that makes her 63 in doggy years. Right? You're a mature beauty. It's the first year that she's been older than I am now, if you count the doggy years. We don't talk about it. Anyway, say bye-bye to the people now. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. Okay. Bye-bye now.